There are names the world remembers because they were powerful. There are names remembered because they ruled, conquered, built, or commanded. But there are other names preserved for something far greater. Names remembered not because the world honored them, but because Allah gave them a station that history cannot erase. In this episode, we are not telling the full story of Nuh. That belongs to the Qur'an Series and later the Master Series. This episode is different. This is Nuh in Bukhari and Muslim. We only follow what Sahih al-Bukhari and Sahih Muslim preserve. And in these narrations, Nuh appears in one of the greatest scenes ever described. The day when humanity is gathered, overwhelmed, desperate, and searching for someone to intercede. When the first and last are gathered, when fear rises, when people look for relief, the name Nuh is not forgotten. Humanity runs to him. The preserved narrations describe humanity gathered on the day of resurrection. The first and the last are brought together. The distress becomes unbearable. People begin searching for someone who can intercede with their Lord so that they may be relieved from their situation. In Bukhari and Muslim, this movement begins with Adam. Humanity approaches him because he is the father of mankind. But Adam does not claim the station. He directs them onward. And the next name humanity is sent to is Nuh. This is the first major reveal of the episode. Nuh is not introduced here through the flood. He is introduced through his rank on the day of resurrection. His name returns at the end of human history. Why Nuh? Why does humanity go to him? The narrations give the answer. They recognize him as the first messenger sent to the people of the earth, and they recognize that Allah named him a thankful slave. This is the Bukhari and Muslim lens. Not every detail of his life. Not the full Quranic account. Not later historical expansion. Just this: messengerhood, gratitude, and his station in the chain of intercession. Humanity will not run to him because of fame, wealth, politics, or worldly power. They will run to him because he was a messenger of Allah. They will remember that he called to truth. They will remember that he was a thankful slave. This is where the episode begins to turn. The world forgets many things. But what Allah preserves does not disappear. But the narrations do not turn Nuh into a self-centered hero. They show prophetic humility. When humanity comes to him, he does not seize the moment. He remembers the majesty of Allah. He remembers the seriousness of that day. He says in meaning that he is concerned for himself, and he directs humanity onward to Ibrahim. This is not weakness. This is the humility of the greatest people before Allah. Even the prophets know that the matter belongs only to Allah. This is the genius of the preserved narration. Every movement raises the pressure. Adam points to Nuh. Nuh points to Ibrahim. Ibrahim points to Musa. Musa points to Isa. Isa points to Muhammad. Each station increases the weight until the final intercession comes by Allah's permission. The narration moves like a chain of mountains. Adam, Nuh, Ibrahim, Musa, Isa, Muhammad. Every prophet has honor. Every prophet has truth. Every prophet has rank. But every prophet also stands as a servant before Allah. Nuh is not the final stop in the chain, but he is one of its great stations. He is the first messenger to the people of earth. He is the thankful slave. He is the prophet humanity remembers when the world itself is finished. That is why this episode is not about building artificial drama. The authentic narration already carries the drama. Humanity moves. Fear rises. The prophets respond. And the final relief comes only when Allah permits. At the beginning, we asked why humanity returns to Nuh. Now the answer is clear. Because when everything false ends, only what Allah preserved remains. Not fame, not wealth, not status, not noise. Messengerhood remains. Gratitude remains. Truth remains. Humility remains. Nuh stands in Bukhari and Muslim as a name humanity will speak when it is searching for relief. He is not remembered here through spectacle. He is remembered through rank. He is remembered as the first messenger to the people of earth. He is remembered as a thankful slave. And even then, he points onward, because the greatest people do not pull hearts toward themselves. They point creation back to Allah. This is Nuh in Bukhari and Muslim, a messenger, a thankful slave, a station humanity will not forget.